The day that my cousin attempted suicide was the day that my life changed forever. It was the day that I realized that something needed to be changed and that I would be the one to change it.
Who are you?
Hello, my name is Saryah Brantley and I am a 17-year-old girl from Springfield, Massachusetts. I know that my video started off a little heavy, but I really want to emphasize to you how close and dear this issue is to my heart. I've had extreme struggles with mental health throughout my life, but it wasn't until my cousin attempted suicide that I realized how widespread this issue was. She had attempted to get help, but her family perceived therapy as something that was only for white people and therefore unnecessary. It took my cousin to almost die from suicide for my family to finally take her seriously.
What do you want to do with your education and why?
I will major psychology this upcoming school year at an HBCU, ultimately reaching to earn my PhD to learn the best ways to alleviate stress, depression, and anxiety, specifically geared towards the Black mind. I want to do this because I have experienced firsthand the effects of generational trauma in Black households. In some Black households, not all, it is deemed as unnecessary and just useless. And I want to be able to create safe spaces for Black youth so this trauma does not spread down generations.
How will you help your community?
Well, I'm obtaining my education, and when I come back for summer breaks, I plan to do things such as internships and volunteer hours at places such as Boys and Girls Club, church, and other youth spaces so I can foster and create these mental health groups for them. I already have a history of working with kids in my previous jobs and volunteer services, so I do know how to help them open up and be more comfortable with me, which I think will be very beneficial for me in my career.
Why do you need this?
I need this because I was that little Black girl who was scared to ask for help. I want to be able to provide a space for others the way that I wish someone had for me growing up. As someone who has lost their father to violence 18 years ago today and grown up in a single parent household with my mother still paying off her financial loans and student loans, this scholarship would not only aid me in achieving my dreams, but ultimately help me change the Black mental health space.
Well, why should we care?
You should care because this scholarship is not only financial support for me, it is an investment in the future of Black health. My ultimate goal is to open my own therapy practice and hopefully hire Black therapists to be role models for kids like my cousin and I who didn't have those growing up in our spaces. I believe that education is the key to success, not only in my career, but in life overall. I want to educate Black people, especially Black youth, about the importance of mental health care so they can live stronger, happier lives. Investing in me is investing in a future where Black mental health care is prioritized, supported, and accessible for all. Thank you.